Wildcats, and welcome back to another episode of Wildcat News. I'm Abby, and like always, we've got a great lineup for you today. First up, Sophia, Katie, and Yair kick things off with the fun round of Guess the Movie Quote. Let's see if you can guess them too. Next up, Oren, Emilia, and Ella spotlight some of the amazing things happening in our career and technical education classes in our CTE special. Then, Chris, Bree, and Callie show off the creativity of our band, theater, and art students in the Fine Arts feature. After that, Anna, Oren, and Emilia take us around the world in this week's Cultural Snapshot. Next up, Ava and Gray give us a look at all the fun our seniors had at the Senior Zoo Trip. And finally, Olivia and Catherine wrap this week's show by giving all our amazing teacher and staff a big shout out. So, let's get started.
Hey Wildcats, are you into movies?
Come with us to play Guess the Movie Quote. Toy Story.
Oh, Toy Story.
Oh,
Toy Story.
yeah.
I'll give you a hint, toy.
Toy Story.
You got a friend in me.
Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man. Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, that's Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
Oh, Scream. Scream.
Scream.
Scream.
Star Wars?
Yeah.
That's from Star Wars.
Star Wars.
That's a wrap.
See you next week.
Where in the world is the CTE hallway at?
Oren, it's right here. Ever wonder where the 300s are?
Let's check out the CTE hallway.
Shout out to our FFA chapter that meets in the swing. Emilia, what's wrong?
I'm so hungry from this tour.
Well, good thing we're at room 301 where the foods and nutrition classes take place with Miss Stefan.
Don't be confused, Wildcats. Room 314 is in room 316 as well.
In these rooms, you'll learn about health science or anatomy and physiology with Miss Clark or Miss Stevenson.
Thanks for joining us on this tour.
Hopefully you guys learned something about the CTE hallway.
See you soon.
This sign is for our yearbook team who won for our 2024 yearbook. Make sure to go buy your yearbook now.
Hey Wildcats, come with us to learn more about our fine arts teachers.
I am Miss Rabine. I'm the director of dance and the dance team coach at West. So I teach beginning, intermediate, proficient, and advanced dance. This is my second semester teaching, so I've almost been here at West for about a year. I graduated in 2020, so it's cool to be back as a teacher instead of a student. Kind of a full circle moment. I really love fine arts because, well, several reasons, but one of the biggest things I love is the opportunities that it gives to students. There's a very big need for creative expression for students. High school is such a difficult time. You're learning. One of the biggest things I love is the opportunities that it gives to students. There's a very big need for creative expression for students. High school is such a difficult time. You're learning a lot, you're growing a lot, trying to figure yourself out. And I think the fine arts really gives students the opportunity to express themselves and to learn more about themselves and just to have an outlet. And it's not not super stressful, and I hope that it's a way that students can have fun. I also really love the fine arts team. They're really wonderful. They are some of my best friends, and I would say that we're more like a family, so I'm very happy to be part of Fine Arts at West.
Hi, my name is Miss Amster, and I've been teaching for 3 years, but this is my first year here at West Johnston High School. The thing I love most about the choir, or the fine arts department, is probably the people. I love the students I teach. They're so passionate, and I love my coworkers. My coworkers in the fine arts department are amazing.
All right. I'm Miss Galuzzo. I've been teaching for 5 years. This is my second year at West. I teach visual arts, and my favorite thing about the visual arts program here is all of my creative students and the amazing things that they make. They inspire me every day.
I'm Miss Layton. I am the Fine Arts Department Chair and the Director of Bands. This is my 5th year here at West Johnston, and my favorite part of what I do is the Christmas Collaborative, where we get to see all of the classes and extracurricular groups come together.
Cool. My name is Mr. Collingwood. I'm the assistant band director here at West. This is my second year teaching, and my favorite part of the fine arts department, or just like the fine arts program here at West, is how collaborative we are. I get to learn so much more than other peers of mine that are also band directors in the area because we do so much here.
I hope you learned a lot about our fine arts department like I did. See you next time, Wildcats.
Hey everybody, let's go see what's going on in the world.
Let's start off with an uplifting story. Green turtles have come back from near extinction. For decades, scientists have been holding missions to save these turtles from extinction. And finally, the species has been taken off the endangered list and moved to least concern. This is great news for conservationists who have been helping with efforts to save these green turtles. These efforts include working with fisheries and coastal communities. This reclassification offers hope for other species who are at risk of extinction, and is proof that even at risk of extinction, a species can come back to a healthy population, just like how you guys can always make a comeback. Now let's pan to Emilia to hear about a recent natural disaster that hit our world with devastating effects.
Thank you, Anna. The next topic we will talk about is the recent natural disasters in the Philippines and Jamaica. The super typhoon Phong Wong has landed at the south end of the Philippines Sunday, November 9th. So far, people have already died from this disaster. As the waters rise and the typhoon continues to make its way up north to the top of the Philippines, there have been sustained winds of 115 miles per hour and gusts up to 140 miles per hour. This disaster is already becoming one of the worst typhoons to hit the Philippines this year. Moving closer to home is Hurricane Melissa, which hit Jamaica October 17th through 31st. This hurricane is now the most violent hurricane since 2018 in Jamaica, with a category of 5, which is the highest and worst category. Jamaica is currently working on their recovery from this disaster. Now, moving on to Oren with the word of the year.
Thank you, Emilia. Dictionary.com has released its word of the year for 2025, and it's not a traditional word, but it's the number 67. Dictionary.com's team picked 67 for its meme-driven rise on social media, especially among the younger generations like Gen Alpha, who use it in very unpredictable ways. But the most interesting part is that this word has no definition. Dictionary.com said, perhaps the most defining feature of 67 is that it's impossible to define. This choice by Dictionary.com shows that dictionaries don't just track normal words, but also other cultural phrases from certain moments of 2025.
Thanks for watching, Wildcats. See you next time.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy G-Money.
And I'm A-Dubs.
And you're watching
Some Good News. Today's good news is the senior field trip that happened on Monday to the zoo.
I got to go. It was very awesome. My favorite part was definitely the polar bear. Here's some footage from that trip.
Hey Wildcats! This week we celebrated Veterans Day.
And coming up, our history classes will host the annual Stories of Service event.
If anyone you know is a veteran or is actively serving, we encourage them to contact Miss Bonner to participate in this event.
On Monday, we have our Fall Sports Awards, so good luck to our athletes.
Tuesday, our swim team has a meet, and some of our chorus students will be heading to South Johnston to perform at the All-County Choir Clinic.
On Wednesday, our indoor track team has a meet at Union Pines.
Our basketball team plays against Grays Creek.
And our wrestling team competes at Cleveland, South Central, and Harnett Central.
Tonight, we encourage you all to come out to our Jazz Garden Chamber concert at 7 p.m.
And good luck to our JROTC members heading to the Raider and drill competitions tomorrow.
And that's it for this week's episode of Wildcat News.
I'm Catherine.
And I'm Olivia.
Thank you for watching and see you next time, Wildcats.